5550, humanity is scattered across different planets. On Earth, the remaining population lives in a perpetual virtual reality known as the AR. There, no one needs to work, eat, drink, or sleep. Everything they do is for pleasure. The AR is ruled by the Syndicate, which controls every aspect of this digital utopia. To keep people entertained, the Syndicate has created Deathmatch, a vintage motorcycle race where only the winner survives. The losers have to start a new life with new avatars.
Dark sky falling down, night casts her frown. Fear whispers in the trees, chilling breeze brings me to my knees. Lights flicker, I'm alone. Hollow footsteps echo stone. Eyes watching silence near. Heartbeat drumming, pounding clear. Run, hide, no escape. Shadows twist, they take shape. Screams lost in the night air. Nowhere safe, not anywhere. Whispers creeping through the dark. Every shadow leaves a mark. Cold hands reach from the gloom. Terror spreads inside this room. Run, hide, no escape. Shadows twist, they take shape. Screams lost in the night air. Nowhere safe, not anywhere. Not anywhere.
Previously in the AR wars, it has been ages since anybody disconnected from the AR. Lena Carter, the daughter of Elias and Elara Carter, one of the most prominent and influential families in Hightown, discovered that she has the power to tune, the skill of rearranging the AR according to her will. She is the first non-syndicate member to be able to tune. With her tuning ability, she discovered the truth about the AR. In the real world, the vampire wars left a terrible famine. There were not enough people left to feed the vampires. Both factions agreed that the AR was needed to farm humans for their blood. After the Vampire Syndicate won the war, they decided that humans will no longer be allowed to escape the AR. Lena and her boyfriend Rex Talon, a werewolf biker, are forming a rebel alliance to fight against the Syndicate and disconnect people from the AR. Lena took a gamble and went to recruit two childhood friends, Arik and Darian Darkmoor, the heirs to the vampire throne.
Drake was right. Father did send us to die.
But why? We're his children.
From what little information I've been able to decrypt so far, you are not the king's firstborn children.
You saw it too, brother. Father has been alive for centuries. He's killed dozens of his sons and daughters. He wants to rule forever.
We were never really the heirs to the throne.
How long have you been standing there?
Enough. I've heard enough.
How did you find out about the AR?
Most of us have always known. We simply just forgot.
How can you forget something like that?
It's all part of the Master Control program. Most of my classmates at the Academy forgot all about the real world after they graduated.
The Academy? What do you mean? What Academy?
Yes, brother, Michael here is an archangel.
One of the most heartless archangels you can find.
And this archangel is on our side. I see you brought reinforcements.
These are my brothers, the Infernal Seraphims, the oldest motorcycle club of the underworld.
Your brothers? As in your riding brothers? Or your, brothers?
Not funny, Finn. These three sitting here are my actual brothers, as in we have the same mother.
Sorry, but back to the point. How come you didn't forget?
I simply didn't. Whatever the Syndicate's programming did, it did not work on me.
He kept trying to warn us. I just couldn't believe that he was on our side all along.
All along, could have still fooled me.
Why do you think you're still breathing, Steelhide?
Lena and Rex are not back yet. Somebody needs to go find them. The way things are out there, I'm beginning to worry. Without them, our little insurrection is over before it begins.
Your resistance is at an end.
Rex and Lena are inside the Master Control program. Lena is desperately trying to figure out how to disconnect people from the AR. She finds out that Arik and Darian are now persona non grata for the Syndicate. The vampires blame the twins for the death of the Royal Guard.
Somebody is snooping inside the Master Control program. It's that tuna.
Meanwhile, Rex is able to decipher the list of names that the Syndicate has identified as members of the Rebel Alliance.
I've got something. It's a list of members of the Resistance.
Only low-level lieutenants and soldiers. None of the generals have been named, including himself, Lena, or Grimfang.
As I expected. The only way to connect to the main port is to be a member of the Syndicate. I was hoping that Arik or Darian could meet us at the castle. But since your little incident with the Royal Guard...
Come on, Lena. I know it wasn't pretty, but you know there was no other way.
I don't know. I'd never seen you like that before. Quite frankly, you startled me.
You also got excited, be honest.
Shut up. Anyway, since the twins are banished, we don't have a member of the Syndicate in our little alliance.
So, what now?
What now? I'll tell you what now. Now we'll either ask my parents for help or we find someone who can ride a bike and win the deathmatch. With my tuning, I can help that rider beat Drake, but we need someone who can actually ride. Do you know anybody?
Haha, not funny.
What, you know somebody?
Rex and Lena forget about the AR war with the Syndicate and all of the world's problems, like young lovers often do, and just enjoy each other's company, if only for a few moments.
It has to be love. I feel it when I see you. My heart skips a beat or two. I never feel this in the daytime.
Someone's found us. Hey, who's out there?
It's just us guys. Put your weapons down.
Rex, Lena, glad you're back. Grimfang was getting worried.
Never go out by yourselves again. You are too important.
I know. It's pretty bad out there, but we were careful.
We have a new plan.
Great, because the last one was pretty impossible. Going into the castle, that was stupid.
Well, that part of the plan is still on.
So we're adding to the stupid.
Is actually, the only way we can do this, the only way to disconnect everybody is still inside the castle, to connect through the main port. The only people who can do that are the members of the Syndicate. Otherwise, there is no way to get through all of the firewalls before getting caught.
No problem. We should have access.
Sorry, guys. We saw the persona non grata documents. You guys are in it.
What the hell are you talking about?
The king, your father, knows you're involved.
Of course, he kills the guard and we're blamed.
So what's the plan now?
I need to win the deathmatch.
Absolute madness.
But winning the deathmatch won't be enough. We need to connect our own code into the master control program through the High Architect's main gate. Otherwise, the moment Rex and I connect to the main port, all of the Syndicate will be notified.
That means we need to infiltrate the castle. Not once, but twice.
Twice as stupid, that's just great.
And where is this main gate?
It's in the throne room.
Yes, Father keeps it very close.
That's it. We're all dead. Why did you even tell us about the AR? We would have all been content to just live our lives here. Have you ever heard the expression, ignorance is bliss?
It's all right to be scared. We all are. But we can't just be a meal for the bloodsuckers.
No need to call out names.
It's all right, brother. He doesn't mean it.
How can we even know where the throne room is? We can be in there for days if we don't know where we're going.
That means Darian and I will have to go with you.
Absolutely not. You will jeopardize the whole mission.
The suicide mission.
You know there's no other way.
There is not.
They'll be caught the second they step into the castle, and us with them.
Not if we have somebody on the inside to cover us. And I know just the man.
Wait, who are you talking about?
You're just going to have to trust us.
All of you will escort us past the main gatehouse and into the tunnel. I will tune you to look like a Syndicate patrol.
If we're doing this, we have to go now.
If Father or Mother get bored in the gala, they'll be back to the castle really early.
That means half of the Royal Guard will be back with them.
Even still, there are plenty of patrols out there. We cannot afford a full-out confrontation.
Tonight should be a quick in and out. We get to the throne room, I tune the code into the High Architect's main gate, and we leave the same way we came in.
You three get ready. If anything goes wrong, you'll get the signal. Head straight into the main gatehouse to pick us up. It will be a race of survival all the way to the biker district. Grimfang will have all of the Iron Howlers and the Infernal Seraphims there to ambush whoever is after us.
If that happens, all of the underworld won't be enough to stop Victor and Lucia.
Not to mention Father's rage.
Well, let's hope it doesn't get to that. It will all depend on you and your inside man, whoever that is. You! I knew it! He's gonna get us all caught and killed!
Keep your voice down.
You expect me to trust him?
If he wanted us dead, we would all be dead already.
Don't worry. You and I will have our opportunity at the track. That is, if you're man enough.
Both of you will have your chance to measure each other's testosterone on a later day. Now is not the time. There it is, in front of everyone, just tuned out of sight.
Beneath the moon so ashen gray, a castle hides where shadows play.
Someone is tuning. Someone is here.
Reveal yourself.
It is just us, Father.
Why are you trying to kill us?
Who says I'm trying to kill you?
You sent us to the death match.
You wanted this.
But only one can survive.
Unless you can tune yourselves to survive.
There is someone else here.
We won't let you hurt our friends.
You dare get between a royal guard and his duty.
It is true then. You both betrayed me?
It was you who betrayed us.
Foolish boy.
Even if you kill me, my friends will still get away.
Eric! No!